When I returned to Petersburg, we presented the TED Talk to our male mentoring program participants, the raised grade from Mike Brown Environmental Stewards of Petersburg. After a brief discussion, the 4 teens, ranging in ages 12 to 14, and I agreed to start a garden. Using my front lawn, our first garden was a 10-foot by 10-foot plot. Clifford Kelley, who we affectionately call Papa Kelley, a grandparent of one of our scholars, volunteered to share his wisdom of vegetable gardening that he received from his father while growing up in Louisiana. We developed the entire bed in one day, with Papa Kelley leaving his walker too many times for my comfort to show me how to properly, quote-unquote, tend the earth, Cherry. Get into her. Barefooted and barehanded, we planted an array of organic vegetables. Even into the evening, using the headlights of my truck as spotlights as we sowed squash seeds and transplanted tomato plants. Papa Kelley would return often to check on the progress of the garden and offer his wisdom. He left this world before the first fruits of our labor, but his energy still exists in the garden and in me, as I represent his legacy through my lifestyle and share his wisdom with all my people. Papa Kelley showed me that when you labor for love, you inevitably labor for God, and the fruit of that labor is the ultimate reward. In 2 years, our plot, started by 4 teens and a 30-year-old educator, is now a community garden with over 25 garden beds and 30 crops that feeds my family, which is not just my home, but the homes that make up my community. The Petersburg Oasis Community Garden is one of many edible gardens in this nation. The Gardens in the Wild visual experience is a look into the passion, purpose, process, and progress of our attempt to encourage all my people of the Petersburg food desert to simply plant some shit. Peace and love.
All my people